Hello friends and welcome to my corner of the internet. In this video I wanted to go back to my sketchbook and fix something. So this is the my goodness, I cannot speak today, so I apologize for the stuttering, but I'm in my 14th sketchbook. I'm about a little more than halfway through, which I'm excited about because I want to move on to my next one already. But I decided for this video it would be a fun idea to return to the front page of my sketchbook and redo it because I don't like it. So that's what I plan. But while I do that, I should mention, while I do that, I asked you guys both on YouTube and Instagram to either ask me a question or give me an idea of a topic to ramble on about. So I'll be doing that through the video too. Yeah. So okay. So now let me show you. Yeah, the first page. Like I had a vision here. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Yeah. So I had to do like a teacup and then it's rushed. I don't like it. I really don't like it at all. But I am shocked that I started this in June and I'm already, like I said, like I'm already like almost done really if I keep working on it the pace I'm at, which is insane. I don't know if I've ever finished a sketchbook in like a summer. But I'm guessing by like, I mean, maybe I can make it a goal by like Christmas. Maybe I'm done. I don't know. I don't want to be like, I don't want to go too crazy because then I'll stress myself out a little. But I'm hoping maybe by Christmas. I mean, yeah, if I keep sketching like the way I am, I'm really excited to do my first sketchbook tour for the channel. I just think they'll be, those videos are always fun. I enjoy watching them, and it'd just be kind of an easy video too. But I don't really have a plan yet. But so I wanna plan it out. But I first probably need to paint over this. But I want to. Maybe I'll sketch out my idea first, and then I'll gesso over this or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I want to change it. So let's get sketching. So I just got an idea. Oh, that is not the first page. Oh goodness. Okay, this is the first page. I got an idea. Instead of like trying to paint over it or anything like that sorts, maybe I could just take one of these pages and just like use double-sided tape and plaster it on, because like, yeah, that might be the best way to go. But I have an idea already. I've been watching a lot of like sketchbook tours and just watching a lot of YouTube, as I literally always do. But I've been seeing a lot of Pokemon stuff, so I thought for like a starter page, I could, maybe draw myself as a Pokemon trainer, draw some Pokemon with me, like in like an action pose or something. I don't know, it's something a little crazy, but something that could be fun. And I thought, I haven't used them in a while, but one second. Why don't I use my alcohol markers? I've been having fun with them recently. But I've been using acrylic markers for a while now, but I just wanted to return to them. And I've been having fun, so I'm like, why not use them for this page challenge? And if I don't like it, I can do it again and with another medium. But maybe we'll try to use these. So I want to go ahead and maybe like sketch myself an outfit and some Pokemon that I like. I gotta get some references up because I'm not crazy knowledgeable, but I know there's a couple of Pokemon that I like, but I just can't think of it right now. So I want to start doing that, and then while I'm sketching, we can get into the questions. Yeah. So I finished my first sketch on what I had in my brain. So a couple of my favorite Pokemon, I'm kind of basic, but I like Gengar, Bulbasaur, Mimikyu, and I really like Ribombee, which I believe is in Sword and Shield. And I just love that Pokemon, so cute. And I just, in my brain at first I thought, having me like walking with all my Pokemon, it's kind of floating up in the air, but me walking with them would be cute. But I might change up the pose. But I might go ahead and ink this first and just, I guess, solidify the sketch, and then I might change up the pose to be like sitting on the ground with them, because that could be cute. Or I don't know. I do want to fill the page, so I might ink this and then come up with some different like pose ideas, just like very like thumbnail like sketches along here, and then see what I come up with there. So, I'll be honest, it's been a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but I did some destruction here. So, I gotta be honest. I can't remember the last time I recorded today. I literally cannot remember the last thing that I recorded. Oh, there's my cat. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, I did this planning, and then when I got to these little thumbnails, guys, I needed a break. I was struggling. I'm not feeling well, and oh, do you like my mic? Isn't it cute? Okay, sorry. I wasn't feeling well, and I needed a break, and like the weather today is just, it's not raining, but it's just doom and gloom. It's not nice fall weather. Like, in my opinion, it's gloomy, and but still like bright out, so it kind of like, it's cloudy but it hurts your eyes. Anyway, I'm just, yeah, and I'm honestly just like struggling to be inspired today to want to make this video. I've been wanting to make this video all week, and then all of a sudden when I'm able to, I don't want to, and I'm frustrated. So I took a break when I got here. I got some lunch, and I think I continued it, and then I just stopped. Like, I was hating everything. So I just decided to move on and like try to gesso this front page. Yes, this is the front page. You might be able to faintly see the marker in the background. And then I was trying to let it dry, and I was drawing on sticky notes. This is covering up something because I accidentally like put the pages together, and then like this was ripping and tearing, and oh my goodness, I'm just frustrated. It's like it's still like slightly damp, but it's basically dry now. But now I have to cover this, so I'm definitely gonna have to do. Oh, sorry, I'm definitely gonna have to do my plan of ripping out a page and covering it. I'm still gonna do the Pokemon idea. I think it'd be cute, it'd be colorful, but I'm gonna like do it close up, like a close up shot of the face, and like maybe all the Pokemon surrounding me or something, because I don't feel like drawing a full body. I think I'll like it more. I don't know, and then I'll do sketchbook. What is it, 14? Yeah, I'll do like sketchbook 14, and then I'll do the drawing. Yeah, I'm in a waiting period in my life right now, and I think it's affecting my art a little. Like I'm getting a little bit of art block. And that's really frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. But it is what it is. Things are gonna get better. And I can't say too much right now, but I got some exciting stuff happening quite soon. But you just gotta keep pushing through it, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this next page, and I'm gonna do my sketch up for it, I think, and I'm gonna maybe just color it too, just do the drawing, and then we're gonna paste it to the front page and call it a day. So now that I'm finally done talking, I can get into the questions. So Celine GE2749 asked, so are you a self-taught artist, or did you do any kind of art-related education? And can you recommend anything to get better at art? So this could be a loaded question, and I do love that. I'm a self-taught artist, and I've been doing art since I was very little. I can't quite remember when I started, but I remember doing it because I was a bored kid, and it was a quiet, simple activity that passed the time. Over time, I began to just love it, and basically just became part of who I am. And to answer the second part of that question, here are some things that helped me to improve my art. The first thing is stay consistent in drawing almost every day. You can't, always do it because life happens, but do your best to try. Just do at least a doodle. 2, I like to take my sketchbook places with me when I travel or go out for the day. 3, studying multiple artists I look up to can be helpful. I like seeing what elements I can pick out of their artwork and how to implement it into my own. There is a reason I say multiple artists, because it is important to make sure that you're not just copying another artist's style, but instead creating your own while implementing some traits from other artists' work to study and to try and adapt into your own style. 4, it's the most important tip, which is just studying the art fundamentals. It is important to go back into the basics, and because it's basically the foundation of your house, your art house that you're building. And if your foundation isn't strong, you won't be able to build a good house or expand on it. I hope that analogy makes sense. Our next question was submitted by @Elitefion, and they asked, what is your inspiration process? How do you come up with ideas to draw? This is a great question, and I hope I can answer it well. Honestly, most of my sketchbooks are filled with random doodles that I've done without really thinking about it, but if I need inspiration, I'll head to the internet. I've used Pinterest for years, but nowadays you need to be very wary of AI generated images. So Yeah, as an artist, I believe it's important not to support AI generated images. But inspiration can also be found through music, games, books, movies, shows, and more. Sometimes I'll make my own character inserts for shows, and that can be super fun. Alrighty, next question. This was submitted by Marie D. Mervi 53. Sorry if I butchered that. And that question is, what is your favorite art medium, and any advice on how to improve a specific art technique? This is also a great question. I haven't really thought about if I had a favorite medium before, but if I think about it, I guess it would have to be just sketching in pencil, because I do that the most. I also like to paint, and when I sketch, I like to add in random supplies like pens and highlighters, sticky notes, washi tape, etc. to like spruce my sketches up. So I'm sort of a multimedia artist. And I guess my advice to improve a technique is to just research it and review how other artists use it. And the obvious one would just to use it, do it, and practice it. You can kindly critique your own art and try again until you get a technique that you enjoy, and is possibly unique to you and your own style. And the final question for this video was submitted by @Olaf_ from Frozen, and it says, who is your favorite modern artist, and who is your favorite artist from back in the day? And sadly, my answer for this is pretty boring. I don't have any. The thing with modern artists is that everything is shared on the internet. We are now exposed to so much more art than we ever used to be. In a single day, I can come across so many amazing artists thanks to the internet, which for an artist can be both a blessing and a curse, because it is amazing to be able to see so many inspiring artists, but it also can become very overwhelming and cause us to compare our own art with the art that we see online, and that can become kind of unhealthy. And honestly, I just don't have a favorite older artist. I want to study more art from the 50s and 60s, like J.C. Leyendecker and such, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. And sadly, I think that is all the questions I can fit into this video, but if you want to see more content like this, just let me know down below. And thank you again for submitting your questions. So, I believe I'm done with my drawing. I'm quite happy. It's simple, but it's cute. And the next step is just to I made a little bit of a mess, because I'm covering it, so why not just use it as a swatch page. Yeah, the next step is I got some double-sided tape, and I'm going to tape the back in. So we are finally finished with the new sketchbook page. Oh my goodness, I can't help. With the new sketchbook cover page. Cover page? Is it technically cover page? I don't know. But here it is. Da 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 da. It's cute. I haven't worked with markers in a while. I just think it was fun. Kept it kind of flat and simple, but I like it. I like it a lot more than the other cover, if you can remember. I'm gonna fill this side in just with stickers and whatnot. It's my hope. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed this video as well. I know it was kind of a roller coaster, but sometimes that's just how it is. But So this is kind of where we started, if you can remember, and yeah. Well, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to stick around, maybe subscribe if you'd like. You can, hit the like button if you like. And don't forget the bell so you know when I post next. You can tell I'm not used to doing this. But again, yeah, if you like the video, feel free to stick around, leave a comment, and thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.